Hello and welcome back to Cowboys Insiders, the source for latest update, breaking news, and a deep analysis about the Dallas Cowboys. So if you are new here, please make sure you hit on subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join one of the most passionate fan base in the Dallas Cowboy. And everyone who already parts of the family, thank you so much for continued support. The Dallas Cowboys are entering one of the most exciting periods of the NFL offseason as the countdown of the training camp continues. With agreed expectations are higher than ever, the organization is focused on putting the last season's disappointment behind them and building a team capable of making a deep playoff run in 2026. A head coach of a Dallas Cowboy, Brian Schottenheimer, has spent the offseason installing his offensive philosophy, while the coaching staff has emphasized a discipline, physicality, and consistency on both sides of the football. Inside the star in Frisco, optimism continues to glow as the player prepare for the report for the camp, knowing every practice will play a crucial role in determining a starting positions and shaping the final 53-man roster. One of the biggest storylines surrounding the Cowboys remain a quarterback Dak Prescott. After battling through a frustrating 2025 season, Dak Prescott entering a training camp health and motivated to remind the NFL why he has been one of the league's most reliable quarterbacks over the past decade. Coaches have praised his leadership throughout the season, noting that he has been heavily involved in workouts with his receivers to improve timing and chemistry before the camp officially begins. The Cowboys believe that a healthy and confident Prescott will be the key to unlocking one of the NFL's most explosive offenses. A wide receiver, George Pickens, continues to generate excitement across a Cowboys nation after emerging as one of the Dallas' biggest offensive weapons. His ability to stretch the field, make contested catches, and create explosive plays that have given a Cowboys another elite receiving threat alongside a CeeDee Lamb. Throughout the off-season workout, Dak Prescott and George Pickens have reportedly spent an extra time developing their connection, and coaches are optimistic that the duo could become one of the most dangerous quarterback-receiver combinations in the NFL this season. Fans are already looking forward seeing how opposing defense attempt to slow down an offensive featuring both Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb remained the unquestioned leader of the Dallas Cowboys receiving corps and continues to establish himself among the NFL elite receivers. His precise route running, dependable hands, and ability to gain yards after the catch make him the centerpiece of the Dallas passing attack. Our coaches have challenged CeeDee Lamb to take an even greater leadership role of this season by mentoring a younger receiver continuing to produce at the all-pro level. If CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens consistently perform together, Dallas could possess one of the most explosive passing attacks in the NFL. So the Dallas Cowboys defense is also entering the training camp with a renewed confidence. Defensive coordinator and Christian Parker has been working tirelessly to implement a faster a more aggressive defensive scheme designed to create a turnover and pressure opposing a quarterback during off-season practices. Players have praised a park attention to details and innovative approach, believing his system will allow a Dallas Athletics defender to play a faster and more instinctively. The organization hopes that this defensive adjustment will help the team to become one of the league most disruptive units in this season of 2026. Another major storyline heading into the camp in the Dallas Cowboys is the competition for a several starting position. Coaches that have repeatedly stated that no job will be handed to any player, meaning veterans and rookie alike must earn their roles throughout the performance. This competitive atmosphere has already raised the intensity during off-season workouts, with a player understanding that every snaps, every drill, and every practice could influence a roster decision. The Cowboys believe this internal competition will strengthen the entire team and create a greater depth across the roster. So the offensive line remains one of the Dallas' highest priorities entering the new season, protecting a Dak Prescott while creating a learning lanes for the rushing attacks will be essential if the Dallas Cowboys hope to compete with the NFC top contender. Coaches have spent the off-season evaluating different combinations along the line, searching for the best chemistry and consistency. Improved protection would allow a Dak Prescott more times to find his talented receivers while also establishing a balanced offensive attacks capable of controlling a game. Special teams continues to be one of the Dallas strengths thanks to the consistency of the kicker, which is a Brandon Obley, who remains among the NFL most dependable kickers. This means the Brandon Obley is the only first dependable kicker in the NFL. So the Cowboys expect special teams to once again play a significant role in the close of the game, with field position, kick coverage, and clutch kicking potential, making the difference between victories and defeats throughout the regular season. As a training camp approaches, excitement throughout the Cowboys nation continues to grow. A player arriving with a renewable confidence, and the coaches believe the roster has improved, and the front office remains convinced that this team has the talent to compete for the NFC East Championship, while the questions still remain regarding consistency, injuries, and a depth at a certain position. There is a genuine belief inside of the organization that the Dallas Cowboys are positioned to bounce back after the last season disappointment. So the coming weeks will reveal whether the Dallas